Well, welcome to Blu UK Jazz Dance. One of the key things we're in lockdown, and the lockdown is providing dancers the opportunity to share information about themselves, and I love that. Basically, I'm using the period to basically look over my past and look at the future, because I've got future plans and future projects. And one of them is a project I told people, Rebirth for the Cool. Rebirth for the Cool is my insurance. What happened to me as a street dancer, I was involved in many projects, and basically I tried to get archive, and you'll hear me talk a lot about we were faced a lot of injustices, street dancers and dancers in general, because what happened, I did a lot of projects, people filmed them, they videoed them, and what happened, I forgot, they told me, yeah, I'm going to give you a video, told me I'm going to get some photographs, and I never got them. Now, I was involved in an amazing project. This project is an amazing project because it got me to work in many avant-garde projects. This project here, this project was done in 1985, and it's an important project for me in regards to my life. It was an organization called Manchester Science and Technology, led by an artist called Sterry Scales. It was one of a kind, never actually been done before. I've never trained as hard as I've done for here. And how I got this job as an individual is because I established working with a woman called Maxine Thomas from 1981, and I had an interest. I was at engineering college, so Manchester Science and Technology was an arts organization that dealt with science. They just came in 1981, and I'd gone to college to do O levels at first. My dream was to be an aeronautical engineer, or mechanical engineer, but in the RAF. But I want to be an RAF officer pilot. So basically, what you do when you want to be in the RAF, you have your dream what you want to be. I want to be an aviator, but I want to do an aeronautical engineer. That would be plan B if I never became a actual pilot. Do you understand? You have to have an ABCDF sorted out. So what happened was I went to college for 2 weeks, actually 3 weeks. But what happened? What I experienced in the college was I experienced a lot of discrimination because I wanted to do ballet as a sportsman, yeah? And, I said, nah, you know what? I experienced this in my secondary school because I love dance. People had a lot of prejudices, and it was causing a lot of problems because I did trials for the football team, and the sports teacher was identifying, boom, don't make the dancer make a fool of you, because I was an exceptional sports person, footballer, you see. And I thought, you know what? I need to look after my legs and look after myself. I'm growing up, I'm getting older now. That was at 16 years old, and I left college. And what I did, I enrolled an engineering college. And what I did, I went on the YTS, which is a government scheme, because I didn't get my O levels, which is the qualifications needed to do an apprenticeship. I couldn't do apprenticeship. But what happened was beautiful, because what happened was I was dedicated to my dance. And so this organization, Manchester Arts and Technology, I was introduced to them. At the same time, this woman, Maxine Thomas, at college, she knew me. She said, still come in and see her, even though I left the college, and I did. And what happened was I worked with her over many projects. So in 1984, I first did a project called Job, and I can't find it. I was the lead in a major project in Manchester at the Royal Northern College of Music. First time ever it's been done. I was the lead. Job in the Bible, I the lead contemporary dance in that role, yeah? Was exceptional because the first time a black person ever played that role, so you have to understand the significance. That was in 84. 1985 was this Edinburgh Festival, was this project. So I've been working with her for ages. Do you know what I'm saying? Amazing woman. She said, come and work on this project. It was the first major professional project I worked on. It was absolutely fantastic. I had to do so much work, fitness work, I can't even tell anybody. So what I'm going to show you, what happened to the street dancer, keep your archive, because people said to me, people, what happened, I told people about me doing this project. People said I lied. And what I did, I took out my photographs because I went to get a job, another job. But if people lie about you, and you're a street dancer, and people don't see you as a person not being a street dancer, you need the archive, don't you? So I had the archive. You can see I got an 8-pack there. I trained, I can tell you, the physical fitness I had to do to be in this sphere was absolutely incredible. And I put here, I had to do many respiratory tests to see how long I could last in spheres with my partner. My fitness, I had to triple fold to be in the sphere, this plastic bubble, to make it look easy with 2 people, not sweating. Hard work, believe, loved the experience. It challenged me, and it was a lifelong experience. It was one of a kind lifelong experience, and it brought me jobs, other jobs. So I'm going to show you as an individual what happened as an individual, what happened as an individual, it brought me other archive jobs. When people saw the photographs, they were astounded at this. This is me, and what happens, this is me. I'm here in a sphere. And when I told them about the job, when they have the photographs, they couldn't believe it. Now, sharing is important. I put here, this is the notes on my Facebook, yeah? I put sharing is important to motivate each other, especially our children. I'm here because others share their legacy with me. They open me up to expand my vision for my talent. I live with the sky's the limit attitude. Now, yes, we can. Note, I didn't say more than that. Basically, I brought into the community a yes, we can attitude.